Hey there, my name is Lei. So today I'd like to talk about the job hunting in New Zealand. So I've been in New Zealand this time for almost 4 months, and yeah, I've got my job, one job only, that is working in a factory. Basically, the position is called pick packer. So what I did was just to pick up the orders and then pack it up. Simple as that, right? Initially, I was thinking to find a job in IT, industries, but it just seems like if you're a student, it's really difficult for you to find a job in these circumstances. Because I've tried, and not only me, I've also asked several new friends who's used to study in IT in New Zealand, and then later on graduated and found the dream jobs later on. But yeah, they just said it's really difficult to find an IT job while you're studying. One thing, it could be the visa. Another thing could be, I don't know, lack of trust, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so I've trying to find some IT jobs because before that I was in Australia for my working holiday, about a half year long, if you don't know about it. So yeah, started in the January of this year to 2023. I went to Australia for my working holiday. I've tried to work as a server in restaurant, which I found it's not a thing. Actually, I've tried that in 2018 while I was in New Zealand for my working holiday, because but later on I just decided, well, maybe give it another try, because the restaurant works, it seems to be like plenty of job vacancies, but it's not really my thing. So this time I came back to New Zealand. I was thinking, nah, I'm not gonna find a work in restaurant, and which I still haven't worked in restaurant yet. I'm not thinking about it as well. So so I just only got one temporary job. It's like I signed up the contract with an agency. Basically, they help you to find for jobs. I think it's quite common nowadays. And then they provide some positions, like temporary casual jobs. So that's why I've been working with them a couple of times. It's just like every time they will call me before the assignment, yeah, and then it's just like you have to accept or decline, your choice. So yeah, that's the only work that I've been currently doing. And yeah, another thing is I haven't really proactive in finding for a job, because this time the first semester I've got 4 courses to deal with in the college. So yeah, maybe in the next semester, which is next year, or maybe during the holiday time, which is coming soon, I'll try to find some other jobs. Maybe to work as a hotel receptionist. But for IT jobs, I'm just a little bit I give up, because I know as a student it's really hard to find a position like that. Even the there's one on Summer of Tech, yeah, the internship. The internship is only designed for students who are going to graduate, or perhaps you are in your holiday. My plan is that to try to find a job in hostel, or motel, that kind of position, like hotel receptionist or housekeeping. No more restaurant, truly, no more restaurants. The next part 2, I want to talk in this video is about what kind of job will you expect to do if you decide to study in New Zealand. So quite simple. If you are looking for positions like a server or kitchen hand in restaurant, you can find plenty of jobs. There are plenty of vacancies you can find. Just walking, you can just do it very simple. It's everywhere in New Zealand, right? Yeah. The second one I can think of is something like general laborers. If you want to work in basically the building industries, yes, they also offer plenty of jobs So that's the second thing I can think of. And once more, if you have some special skills, like how to fix a phone or stuff like that, you can try to find another, some other positions as well. But from what I know, it's just so easy to find a job in restaurant here in New Zealand and also in Australia. But this video is not for Australia. Hi. Yeah, but anyway, there are plenty of jobs you can apply in restaurants. Part 3, I want to share a story with you guys while I was looking for a hotel receptionist. So I applied this job a long time ago. It's almost like 2.5 months ago. But first time I applied for that job, and later on I received the first response email after 2 weeks. So they asked me to have this video interview. So I did that, and then later on he said, we will do another interview in person. So please come, later on after that first video call, because he had something to do. Really busy guy, but I was expecting that position because it seems like the interview went very well, very smooth. But later on, after a week, I still haven't received any response from him. So I just sent an email to follow up, and he said, thanks for following up and sorry for the delay, but you're welcome to another interview in person. So I went there again, and then it seems like everything's settled, because he even asked me like, could you work in next week, or several hours. I said, yeah, of course I can. But eventually this job has no response after I give him my visa status and everything, the paperwork. I don't know, and I just sent another email, and no response after that. I think I don't know what's went wrong, but I think I'll just find another one. There are plenty of jobs in the city. But anyway, that's the story. Let me know your thoughts on job finding in New Zealand. What kind of jobs are the easiest one, and what kind of jobs are the hardest one? Take a lot of times. Perhaps I can think of it's the IT one. But it's on you now. It's your question. It's a question for you. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.